meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's a live look from Medford. Pretty hot out there, huh? 100 degrees currently in Medford, and we are going to see another day of some triple-digit numbers being registered in our west side valleys again tomorrow on your Tuesday. The heat will stick around, but then after we get past tomorrow, things are going to cool down for our region. It's 93 in Klamath Falls, 92 in Lakeview. We're sitting at 100 degrees in Montague, 91 in Mount Shasta. The marine layer today keeping things cooler along the coast in the 50s, 58 right now in Brookings. There is a bit of a breeze in Medford and Montague. That is helping out. It doesn't feel as hot, but those temperatures still rather toasty. We are getting some gusts up around 24 miles per hour. We're going to continue to see these winds picking up late in the day on into the evening in the days ahead. Right now, humidity very low, but there is a system to our south, and it's going to start to pull up some of this monsoonal moisture that's over Nevada right now, and that is going to help trigger some thunderstorms over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, mainly isolated storms east of the Cascades and in Northern California, but those storms will likely be a little bit more numerous on Wednesday and could also impact along the Cascades and Siskiyous on Wednesday. So storm threat, that's going to be one of our big weather stories that we're going to be following along with the heat continuing into tomorrow. Tonight, very mild temperatures down to 54 in Klamath Falls, 64 for Medford and Wairika. Here's a look at that heat advisory. Will continue through the day tomorrow through 8 p.m. with temperatures once again topping out in many spots above the century mark in the afternoon, up to 103 in Wairika, 102 degrees in Medford, getting up to 95 in Klamath Falls and 74 at Crater Lake. Here's a look at Stormcast. So the morning, very quiet, but then temperatures heat up, and then here come the storms. Very isolated east of the Cascades and possibly a few popping up in Northern California as well late in the afternoon on into the evening hours for your Tuesday. Those storms fizzle out, and then on Wednesday as we get later into the day, notice the storms a little bit more widespread, a little bit more numerous, especially for the east side, and we are going to have to watch these storms closely. Not so much for the threat for severe weather, but there's going to be abundant lightning with these storms and then also some gusty winds with a few of those. And that could cause some new fire starts. And that's why we do have a fire weather watch, 11 a.m. Wednesday to 11 p.m. on your Wednesday. We do expect that potential for lightning, and with very dry fuels in the area, we could see numerous new fire starts, and some of those fires could spread quickly, especially with some gusty winds and how dry things are. For the Rogue Valley, we're going to stay dry. The storm threat staying to our south and east for the most part, it looks like. Notice, though, temperatures cooling back as we head through the middle of the week, and then this weekend temperatures do look to head back up. We will stay dry across the region starting Thursday and lasting through the weekend. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Some brighter and overall warmer weather later this week for coastal areas. It has been on the cooler side the last few days. Northern California, big story is tracking storms the next couple of days, especially on Wednesday. The Klamath Basin, a few storms possible tomorrow, more numerous and scattered storms on Wednesday. Temperatures cooling back into the 80s Thursday and Friday. The Cascades and Siskiyous could see a thunderstorm on Wednesday. And then in the Rogue Valley, another hot one tomorrow. Temperatures getting into the triple digits and then cooling back upper 80s. Going to feel nice coming up on Thursday.